Hello, welcome to BackToCoding. For better understanding of this video, I highly recommend you to check out the previous video or the complete playlist in the description below. Today we'll be talking about how to execute and cancel an async task. What are the limitations of async task? Before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and a bell icon so that whenever I publish a video, you get notified instantly about it. After you define a subclass of async task, instantiate it on the UI thread. Then call execute on the instance passing in any number of parameters. For example, to execute the download files task defined in previous video, use the following line of code. You can cancel a task at any time from any thread by invoking the cancel method. The cancel method returns false if the task could not be cancelled, typically because it has already completed normally, otherwise cancel returns true. To find out whether a task has been cancelled, check the return value of isCancelled periodically from do in background, for example from inside a loop as shown in the example. The isCancelled method returns true if the task was cancelled before it completed normally. After an async task is cancelled, onPostExecute will not be invoked after do in background returns. Instead, onCancelled is invoked. The default implementation of onCancelled simply invokes onCancelled and ignores the result. By default, in-process tasks are allowed to complete. To allow cancel to interrupt, the thread that's executing the task pass true for the value of may interrupt if running. Async task is impractical for some use cases. Changes to device configuration cause problems. When device configuration changes while an async task is running, for example if the user changes the screen orientation, the activity that created the async task is destroyed and recreated. The async task is unable to access the newly created activity and the results of the async task aren't published. Old async task objects stay around and your app may run out of memory or crash. If the activity that created the async task is destroyed, the async task is not destroyed along with it. For example, if your user exits the application after the async task has started, the async task keeps using resources unless you call cancel. So when to use async task? Short or uninterruptible tasks, tasks that don't need to report back to the UI or user, low priority tasks that can be left unfinished. For all other situations, use Async Task Loader, which is part of the loader framework described in the next video. Don't forget to check my other videos which can be helpful to you.